Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munoz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, Rob Font! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Left hand punch from the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from the split position. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
That one landed clean. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That level change. Nice trip to get the takedown.
kick lands.
Nice combination there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee!
He hurt us. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What a fight so far. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right. Slips the punch.
That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, the octagon. Whoa! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Tries to. Oh! Huge right hand!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more. Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he landed the right hand there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship.
It's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beat guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gane, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Poirier is 31. McGregor is 32. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, hopefully you can table the Louisiana bias here tonight as Dustin Poirier takes on Conor McGregor. You know Poirier's been chomping at the bit to get this rematch. Ask and you shall receive.
He's finally gotten it, and he had to really claw and scratch to get back to this position. Conor disposed of him very quickly in the first fight. Dustin feels as though he's done everything necessary to change the outcome in the second attempt.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Like that left hand.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. just misses with the left hook. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Throwing that jab, no good. Ooh! Big knee! We got to fight, folks.
Let's go. Set up that.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Effective punch there by McGregor. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but gets some strikes to the mid. Oh!
Oh, got him!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Let's go. Get him off.
Back to the feet. Oh! Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So 37 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He wiped him out.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of it.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set...
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Beautiful hook. Midway through round 1. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up, then he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very...
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Punch to the body is blocked. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big head kick. Oh, huge right hand. Strong outside leg kick. How about those 5 minutes?
That wasn't a bad run. Wasn't a bad run. Could have gone either way. But you're telegraphing your kicks. All right? You can see him coming a mile away.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Back to your feet. Come on. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Fighters back to their feet. Oh, execute DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. It's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options.
There was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking the right.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement.
That is how you scramble, folks.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He engages in the single collar drive. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Let's take a look. look back at the replay, it ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, they don't come a lot more popular around these parts than Cody No Love Garbrandt, the team alpha male staple and former UFC bantamweight king, trying to get back on the throne.
From the moment Cody Garbrandt stepped into the octagon, you understood that you were watching a future UFC champion. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Marcus Brimage, and then it was only up towards a title shot from that moment on. Realized that championship by beating one of the greatest bantamweights of all time in Dominic Cruz.
Might be the best athlete in this bantamweight division. Skill for skill, he'll try to put it all together here tonight and make a run back to the bantamweight title that he held when he beat Dominic Cruz, as you mentioned, back in 2016. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, Rob Fox! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Garbrandt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Spinning back fist. Garbrandt gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Head kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Nice job. Thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Let me show you the head strikes.
He's hurt bad. He had him hurt. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Liver kick, dude. You take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Whoa!
That landed clean.
Huge shots there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Connects with a right. Just out of range with that right hand.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Wow. All right, side control now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the...
The overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots. Or if you take one of them, if you get the nice half of them, right on the spot.
Oh! Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Beautiful kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
He's able to slip the left there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight, Vegas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 1 year the elder. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Gane. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second round.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same, so you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know the Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. With ground and pound strikes here, DC, this could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. And they separate. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow! Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I'm
not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big left. Changes his stance. Nurmagomedov gets it.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard. But if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 35 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Conor McGregor. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Muay Thai plum. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes careful.
Nicely done. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Got an angle here to try to change the position. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hook shot lands. Oh!
Punch over the top. Oh, big elbow. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Dominic Cruz and Sugar Sean O'Malley. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, introducing the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot his blood. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just misses with the jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All
right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He did a great job securing that ankle bit, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. So 31 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Back and forth we go. And potentially a critical takedown here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two. Nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well-placed kick there by Cruz.
He's back to the spot, the clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just unable to quite find that range.
Good stick.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there.
He's out. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and Venum.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Act 2 between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. The first fight, really a coming-out party for Cody. No love. We'll see if he can make it 2 straight over the greatest bantamweight of all time.
Yes, Cody Garbrandt fought the best fight that he's ever fought when he fought Dominic Cruz the first time. He was able to move well. He was comfortable. He was able to trap Dominic Cruz and drop him on a number of occasions, something we had never seen before. If he can repeat that, he can get his hand raised again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
His misses are entertaining.
Nice punch there.
He comes through with a big knee.
What a body kick.
So holding on to him. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That shot blocked by Garbrandt. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh! Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Garbrandt gets back up. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And they separate.
Big body kick land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Finds a home for the left hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, big punch land.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Try to establish that jab. Oh, big left hook there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Garbrandt gets back up again. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Single collar tie now. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, big
nice
knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Wow.
do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Garbrandt gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Nicely done. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dominic Cruz. Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding it.
All right, round 2 is here. Let's see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz and Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right punches there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And they separate. And he continues to work the body here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, that's a good strike there by Cruz.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get it.
Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
70 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Cody Garbrandt. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh!
That's how you finish a fight.
Oh! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no save. Oh, right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first. He got him! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display.